Mastering HR data presentation tips and tricks. We all have goals. Goals for our teams, our companies, and for ourselves. In today's data-driven world, people look to the HR function to provide insights that will help achieve those goals. But it's not enough to simply gather the data. To truly make an impact, we need to present that data in a way that is clear, compelling, and inspires action. This is not just about making pretty charts and graphs. It's about understanding what makes people tick, what motivates them, what concerns them, and what information they need to make informed decisions. It's about connecting with your audience on a deeper level by tapping into their wants and needs. In this video, I'm going to share with you a proven framework for mastering the art and science of HR data presentation. We'll cover everything from understanding your audience to leveraging the latest technologies, and most importantly, how to tell a story with your data that resonates with your audience and drives real results. Let's begin. Before you even open your spreadsheet or presentation software, you need to start with why. Why are you presenting this data? What change are you hoping to inspire? And who are you trying to inspire? Just like a great coach adjusts their approach based on the players on their team, the most effective HR professionals tailor their presentations to the specific audience they are speaking to. Are you speaking to the C-suite, line managers, or your HR colleagues? Each group has different priorities, different levels of data literacy, and different things that keep them up at night. By truly understanding your audience, their motivations, their concerns, and their goals, you can tailor your message in a way that resonates and inspires action. Remember, it's not about you and what you want to say, it's about them and what they need to hear. Now that you understand your audience, it's time to define the specific objectives of your presentation. What is the one key takeaway you want your audience to leave with? Do you want them to approve a new talent acquisition strategy, to invest in leadership development programs, or to simply understand the current state of employee engagement? By setting clear, measurable objectives, you can ensure that your presentation is laser-focused and delivers the desired impact. Remember, a confused mind always says no, so be crystal clear about what you want, and don't be afraid to ask for it directly. A well-crafted presentation can be the key to unlocking the resources and support you need to achieve your HR goals. Data is only as good as its source. Before you even think about creating a chart or graph, you need to make sure that your data is accurate, reliable, and up-to-date. This means implementing rigorous data validation processes, cross-checking your figures, removing duplicates, and verifying your sources. A small error in your data can lead to big mistakes in decision-making. Don't let a careless mistake undermine your credibility. Take the time to get your data right, and your audience will be more likely to trust your insights and recommendations. Chapter 4. Leveraging effective data visualization. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and the right data visualization can be worth 1,000 spreadsheets. Our brains are hardwired to process visual information more easily than raw data. So, use charts, graphs, and dashboards to bring your data to life. But remember, simplicity is key. Avoid clutter and use a limited number of colors and fonts. Your goal is to make your data easy to understand and digest, not to win a design award. A clean, clear, and compelling visual can make all the difference in getting your message across. Chapter 5. Incorporating predictive analytics. The future is not something we simply wait for, it's something we create. And with the power of predictive analytics, we can use data to anticipate future trends and make more informed decisions. By leveraging machine learning algorithms, we can move beyond simply reporting on the past and start to predict future workforce needs, identify potential talent risks, and proactively address emerging challenges. This is not about replacing human intuition, it's about giving HR professionals the tools they need to make even smarter, more strategic decisions. Chapter 6. Ensuring data privacy and compliance. With great data comes great responsibility. As HR professionals, we are entrusted with sensitive employee information, and we have a moral and legal obligation to protect that data. This means implementing robust data security measures, adhering to all relevant privacy regulations, and creating a culture of data privacy within our organizations. Remember, trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, and that includes the relationship between HR and the workforce. Never compromise on data privacy, and always err on the side of caution. Chapter 7. Providing context and interpretation. Data without context is like a compass without a map. It points in a direction, but it doesn't tell you how to get where you need to go. Don't just present the numbers, interpret them. Explain what the data means, why it matters, and what actions should be taken as a result. Use real-world examples, case studies, and benchmarking data to bring your insights to life and make them more relatable to your audience. Remember, you are the expert, and it's your job to guide your audience through the data and help them make sense of it all. Chapter 8. Encouraging interactive engagement. The best presentations are not lectures, they are conversations. Don't just talk at your audience, engage them. Use interactive dashboards that allow users to drill down into the data, explore different perspectives, and ask questions. Incorporate live polling and Quanda sessions to encourage participation and make your presentations more dynamic. When you create a two-way dialogue, you're not just sharing information, you're building relationships and fostering a culture of data-driven decision-making. Chapter 9. Continuously improving presentation skills. Mastering the art of HR data presentation is a journey, not a destination. The best presenters are lifelong learners who are constantly seeking to improve their craft. Seek feedback from your colleagues, mentors, and even your audience. Experiment with different presentation styles, techniques, and technologies. And most importantly, never stop learning and growing. The more you invest in your presentation skills, the more confident and compelling you will become. Chapter 10. Fostering a data-driven culture. Mastering HR data presentation is not just about individual skills, it's about creating a culture where data is valued, trusted, and used to drive decision-making at all levels. This means providing HR teams with the training, resources, and support they need to become more data literate. It means creating dashboards and reports that are accessible to leaders across the organization. And it means fostering a culture of curiosity where people are encouraged to ask questions, challenge assumptions, and use data to drive innovation. Conclusion: the power of HR data presentation. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding your audience to fostering a data-driven culture. But the most important takeaway is this: when you master the art of HR data presentation, you unlock the power to influence, inspire, and drive real change within your organization. So embrace the challenge, experiment with these tips, and never underestimate the impact that a well-crafted presentation can have. Your data has a story to tell. Make sure you're the one who tells it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more insights on HR, leadership, and the power of why.